Hey guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome to a quickie review. I know I haven't done one in a hot minute and I felt it was time to do one, especially on these products, these new products that I have. So I recently purchased the new Rimmel Stay Matte liquid lip colors, which essentially are liquid lipsticks. And they are from the drugstore. Now you guys don't know how exciting this is for me to see brands from the drugstore bringing out actual liquid lipsticks, because we all know that in the past they've brought out liquid lipsticks that are not really matte and they don't dry down matte as liquid lipsticks. And these dry fully matte, which is a huge plus for Rimmel. But let's get into the whole review. First off, I do want to mention I did purchase two of the dark colors, I would say like a plum and more of like a berry cranberry shade, which the berry one is the one I'm wearing today, and this is the color Plum de Show, and the other color I bought is Midnight. No surprise, these are the colors I gravitate towards, and I personally am the type of person that likes to try out the bold colors in a liquid lipstick collection, or the super deep colors and like the cranberries and stuff like that. I feel like you can really see if the brand hit it or missed it on the liquid lipsticks through trying out the dark colors, because the dark colors are some of the hardest colors to make, as well as like bright bold colors. With that being said, these retail for, now I'm going to give you all the prices on where I found them. I personally bought mine at Walgreens and they were $5.49. Target has them for $4.99. Ulta has them for $5.49. And the cheapest, Walmart has them for $4.97. So if you are looking for these are the four places I found that has them, and I found the prices for them. So yeah. Now, I'm going to start off with the pros. The pros for these are they do dry matte, which is something that's really good in a liquid lipstick. Obviously, it's a matte liquid lipstick. Next, the feel of these, once they're fully dry, if you only apply one coat to your lips, it feels very velvety, which I like that feeling. It feels super nice. But if you have to do more than one coat and you start layering coats, you take that away and it just, you can feel you're wearing a liquid lipstick. It no longer feels you know, velvety and lightweight. You can definitely feel the liquid lipstick. Now, this formula is very creamy and smooth. It's more like a mousse formula. It's not so much liquidy or runny, anything like that. So let me do the swatch of Midnight for you guys, as you can see right there. Now, if you can see the color, it does look patchy. I will say the swatches and everyone's swatches that I've watched in reviews are patchy. Now let me swatch Plum de Show, and I only did one coat, so you can see what one coat looks. This one definitely looks a lot more patchy, and the more you run over them to see if they'll like even out, it just kind of, some of them look a little more patchy. So that's the swatches for both of the colors I have. Now, these claim to be waterproof, kiss proof, touch proof. So this has been on for a while now, and let's do the kiss proof test. And they're pretty kiss proof. There's barely anything. There's maybe like a light wash of color, but it's barely anything. Actually, yeah, I think I had color there, so I'll try it again on this side. Oh yeah, you can definitely see some, yeah, there is a wash of color. So let me see. Definitely a little wash of color comes onto the fingers, and I have tested these out previously to this video. I do, you guys know, like to test out products that I have before I do a review for you guys, just so I can have a better feel of how they work and see if I can truly recommend a product for you guys, rather than just putting it on and be like, oh my gosh, I love it, and then you guys go out and buy it and it sucks ass. No. So The first time I wore these, I am going to be completely honest, I hated them. Because I apply a liquid lipstick and I'll close my lips like this. And when I did that the first time, the color came off the top and off the bottom, and it just became so patchy. And they applied very patchy as well, especially this color Midnight. It applied super patchy. You definitely have to keep going in and work it and fill in the spots that are still patchy and light. So I definitely don't like this color. Now, I do like the packaging. I feel like the packaging is very unique to all the other liquid lipsticks. You know, it's basically just the shape, how it is. It's different than most regular tube liquid lipsticks. So that's cute, you know, that's nice. Now, a few of the cons, because there's not a lot of pros. A few of the cons, one thing is you have to wait until it's fully dry, until you close your mouth and you stick your lips together. Otherwise, you are going to have a hot ass mess. And that is one of the reasons why I hated them when I first tried them out. Like, you literally have to sit like this until they dry. Because if you pucker your lips or if you put them anywhere near each other, it will be a mess in the inside. You're going to end up looking like you have butthole lips, and we don't like that. Midnight, like I said, is super patchy. I do like this shade, which is Plum This Show, and it's a pretty shade. You guys know this is a shade, this is me in a shade. It's a shade that I gravitate towards, but I do have to layer it, and I feel it a lot more than my other liquid lipsticks that I layer, and I don't feel them even though I layer 2-3 coats. This one I can definitely feel it, especially inside the rim of my lip. And if you start drinking water or anything like that, it starts crumbling in the inside, which a lot of liquid lipsticks do, but this one's supposed to be waterproof, and the only thing I did to test it out was drink water. So I wouldn't say they're 100% waterproof. Another thing, when you layer them, you have to make sure the first coat you applied is completely dry. Otherwise, you are just going to have a hot ass mess, because whatever you have already that isn't dry and you're applying more, it will just remove it and move it all over, and it just will be a hot mess. So make sure that you have everything set. Your first coat is set, completely dry, and then go ahead and apply your second coat. And that's the best way and the easiest way I could say that you can get like a full even application. And I started watching a lot of reviews on these specifically because I hated them the first time I tried them. So I started watching reviews to see how to wear them, to see how to make them work. I heard and I've seen in all the reviews I watched, a lot of the pinky shades, those are probably the best ones. The deeper ones and the more like out there colors, like the black and the grays and the blues, those were a little harder to work with, as were these two. So just keep that in mind. If you want to try these out, you do have to make them, you do have to work them to make them work and make them look nice, if you don't mind that, because you will be saving some money. Now, like I said, I'm kind of in between on these liquid lipsticks. I kind of feel like I want to try some of the lighter shades, but I also feel like I don't, just because I didn't necessarily love these. Let me know if you have tried these or what you think of these, if you plan on trying them. And don't forget to leave your thumbs up if you like this quickie review. And definitely don't forget to leave me your suggestions on future quickie reviews you would like me to do. Thank you so much for your support, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye.